Hey, bald guys, you wanted more. We gave you more. With the all-new Pitbull from Skull Shaver, we gave it a more powerful motor, more blades to choose from, and a sleeker design that fits right in the palm of your hand. So you can shave anytime, anywhere, wet or dry, to get the smoothest shave possible with no nicks or cuts and be done in 90 seconds. For the best 5-minute home haircut, try our Beast Clipper for your hair and beard. Want more? Get more with the all-new Pitbull from Skull Shaver at skullshaver.com.
Real niggas, fuck with us. Run through these hoes like double dutch. Run through these hoes like double dutch. Looking for, let's run it up. When I was down, kick my back in. Tables turn, who laughing? Tables turn, who laughing? They loving us. Real niggas, fuck with us. Run through these hoes like double dutch. Run through these hoes like double dutch. Looking for, let's run it up. Hey, run through these hoes like double dutch. Looking for, let's run it up. Headshot, got your bitch in a 4-figure leg lock. All I want is a neck in the back shot. Never know what I got in the stash box. Bad little mommy, she want the money. She only fuck with designer, All of you niggas, it's time is up. Shoot them down when I line them up. They loving us. Real niggas, fuck with us. Run through these hoes like double dutch. Run through these hoes like double dutch. Looking for, let's run it up. When I was down, kick my back in. Tables turn, who laughing? Tables turn, who laughing? Loving us, real niggas, fuck with us. Run through these hoes like double dutch. Run through these hoes like double dutch. Looking for, let's run it up. Run through these hoes like double dutch. Looking for, let's run it up.
Hey. Welcome back to another episode of the Devinwade Show. Of course, with Porta Rich Walesca D. But we got a special guest in the building. You already know who I am. I'm Mr. Choke Your Mom Out, Choke Your Pop Out, Dev Nasty. But we got a special guest in the building today. I know y'all just heard that joint, and what I can attest to was he definitely was running through holes like double dutch. That's a 100% fact. But before we get to our special guest, you already know I gotta throw it to the person to my left.
You already know it's your girl Walesca D, the fashionista, the owner of the female brand, and to the left of me.
I need a drum roll with my shit. Nah, I'm only playing. It's your boy, the People's Champ, Porta Rich, we here.
And you already know we got our guest bartender in the building, okay. Big 11 over there.
Big 11 in the building.
Put the big on there. And of course we got the nasty girls. We got the nasty girls. We got Sin with the loose cheeks, Hey. You know what I'm saying? And we got Monica, you know what I'm saying, in the building, man. But you know, the guy that we got with us today, I've known this young man now, a grown man, since a youth. He ran rampant, you know, sexual adventures with all kinds of grown women. They should be locked up. That's a fact. Him, I'm snitching. Him, Sean Kingston, probably Tory Lanez, all these niggas they was running around back in the day, raw piping. Was it raw sometimes?
Fuck no. All right, I just started having unprotected sex at 25 when I had my son.
You smart.
He's
real rap. I can't even last without a condom. Like, for real.
He's probably lying. But this
I got used to it first. I'm real shit. Like, I'm a real nigga.
This is... Most people know him as Young Leek, but he a grown man now. So we're gonna welcome to the show, Hollywood Leek is in the building.
Okay.
Now you gotta remember, Young Leek, one of the things I wanna jump right into this, a part of history. If you're not familiar with Young Leek, if you're not familiar with the name Young Leek, you definitely know how that joint start. If you're like, next level, something, Def Jam.
Young Leek, Def Jam. Next level, let's go.
Shake it in, jiggle it, take it in, dig it out. So yeah, you probably instantly when you hear that, you could feel the ass cheeks brushing past your dick. If you was you could feel it, you could smell it, probably everything.
I used to wear velour sweatsuits just on purpose.
See, smart man.
He said it was heavy in the strip club.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely was, and it still get burned to this day. But I remember one of the things I want to talk about. Part of the history is if you're not familiar with that. You might be familiar with HBO's The Wire. And in HBO's The Wire, it takes place in Baltimore, which is his hometown. He got two hometowns, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But which is his hometown. But in that show, it was written in the storyline that the way they decided whether to kill people or let them ride was whether they knew who Young Leek was. So they would run up on a block and know if a nigga was from New York, or if they was a B-more nigga, they would walk up and be like, yo, you know who Young Leek be? And if they didn't know who Young Leek be, bang! Chris and Snoop was pushing their top back. You know what I'm saying? So when you watch that, yo, just being a part of that hit, like, how did you feel even seeing that?
Man, it was an honor. Like, The Wire's the best show ever. Like, shout out to Power and BMF and all that. But The Wire's the best shit ever in my eyes. And you know what I mean? I'm happy to be on the last season and part of history. You know. Yeah, so it's an honor, man. Thank you. Shout out to The Wire, man.
Nah, that shit is like phenomenal to even be mentioned in this shit. But
that's a fact.
But how you feeling, man? Like, how you feeling, nigga? Don't try to be cool. Don't come on this bit.
Nah.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Acting cool and
Do
shit.
not.
Like shit busting over there. Look at that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. Do not come on this motherfucking show.
Nah.
And do no cool shit.
Nah, I'm never cool, man. I'm never cool to school, man. I love Devinwade. I knew this nigga since I was a kid.
Yeah.
In the game, you feel me? Like, I love this nigga. Like, this is my brother for life. Like, I ain't even been here in 10 years in the studio. This man's been holding this spot down for years.
Yeah. We've been in this location
Shout out to
14.
Devinwade, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you, bro. I'm really proud of you, bro.
Thank you. This we go back as far as like even before I used to be a Philadelphia party promoter, and Leek was really turning 19. But we lied and said that you was turning 21.
Facts.
The first time, because he got liquor. You got liquor in your cup and you don't really drink like that.
Liquor in my cup.
But the first time I got him drunk, me and my peoples, he was 19. He was turning 19, but we lied and said that he was 21 years old or whatever like that. Had this big ass party at the club.
Nouveau sponsored it.
Yeah, so he like one of the only niggas to get drunk off Nouveau. Because you gotta think, this was the shit that was back in the day.
That's the pink shit.
The pink shit. Yeah. You know, that shit was big. T-Pain, all that shit back in the day. This nigga wanted all Nouveaus and shit. It was like the first nigga I ever saw disgustingly drunk off Nouveau. Fucking in the bathroom. I'm sure it was raw.
In the club? Nah. I didn't fuck her raw that night.
All right.
Last episode, y'all say in the club, y'all be fucking raw. So who lying?
Nah, I didn't fuck her raw that night.
That Jeff puts the condom on before he gets
They pre-condom themselves.
Hold on, real quick, just for you. Did you ever put a condom on at the crib and bring it and have it on already?
Condom on.
Like you already got the condom on when you got to the club?
Like you put the condom on like a girl put her
Like soon as you get out the shower and get fresh.
No.
Like, yeah.
No. Why?
Listen, it's some weird shit. It's some weird, funny shit one of our family members have done before.
Fact.
But we get it. It's not the everyday shit. You don't
How
just
did that feel though?
Wait, but this the thing. Wally, let's keep it real.
What?
Wally, you ever came across a nigga that had a condom on already?
Yes.
So this is so...
Damn.
Oh my God.
So what I'm
I
saying...
wouldn't have gave him the pussy. I would have like, nigga, fuck out of here.
Yeah, because at that point, no, I get what you're saying because at that point it's premeditated murder.
Right.
But not for nothing, but you gotta respect game. He was trying to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta respect game.
All right, and he got the pussy, yes or no?
I don't even remember.
What the fuck?
That memory kicked in.
Come on, son.
But I was gonna say that I definitely like as far as like Leek came in right from the gate saying what you say. You said he said he don't He said condoms. What you say about condoms?
He said he don't last.
Oh, I can't last without condoms because I started not using condoms when I was 25. My father, like, I come from the era. My father, I was on a Scream tour back in the day, all that. My father always preached to me. That nigga used to buy me 1,000 condoms. You know what I'm saying?
Protect the money.
Protect the money. You know
Shout
what I'm
out to Big Leek. That's my nigga, yo. That's my nigga.
That's heavy.
So a nigga like me, like, I just had a son age 26. You know what I'm saying? So 26. So, you know, my son, I didn't start having unprotected sex till I had my son. You know what I mean?
Start living,
so now he go wrong.
So basically, I can't laugh. I'm just letting y'all girls know I might pop a Cialis on your ass. Real talk. If you want me to fuck you raw, I can't last. I gotta fuck you a few times. Nah, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
So you can get.
I gotta fuck you a few times to get familiar.
Right.
Shout out to my nigga, DJ. Fuck, I forgot his name, but whatever that DJ was.
DJ
get familiar. DJ, get familiar.
DJ Cialis.
Yeah, DJ Cialis. So listen, nigga, I just started having unprotected sex at 25 when I was 25. So a nigga like me, I'm not used to having unprotected sex, so I might bust quick. Maybe.
So what you saying is your pull-out game is weak.
Oh, my pull-out game is magnificent.
No, he not talking about his pull-up game. He just saying raw, period.
I don't fuck raw. Like,
He just
I don't fuck.
I don't.
Nah, that wasn't the first time. But I started on the regular using unprotected sex. I started getting more comfortable with it.
Leek, I respect it, bro. I respect it for one, because it's honorable, right? A lot of motherfuckers wouldn't just say that. Like, look, this is what it is with me, right? And two, I respect it because I could kind of like relate.
Right.
That shit be so good.
Yeah.
Like a lot, especially if she's functioning right and the shit got the, you know what I mean, splashy. It's a wet environment, right? It be so good that a lot of times.
Look, Wally trying to throw her shit in there. She
I ain't
like,
gonna hold you.
Oh shit.
I've had a few joints where I gotta like hold on, dog. We can't go out like that.
Hey,
we gotta like
you
play
pull
with
out.
it.
She like, wait, what's wrong?
No, that's
like,
when you just fake it, just eat it, act like you want some free shit.
I love eating pussy. That's one thing. I don't eat pussy much. I don't eat pussy, and that's God's my witness. I don't eat pussy much, but I caress the pussy. I make love to the pussy.
So you basically saying when you do, you go buffet style.
He's doing a lot.
Look, I'm gonna keep it real. Dad, I just started getting face hair on my face. I got a whole beard now. My shit was even longer. I've been eating a lot of pussy.
It's getting real hot in here.
I've been eating a lot of pussy. Not anybody's pussy now.
Look at my man shit.
Not anybody.
You've been eating a lot of pussy.
Yeah, Dad, you ain't even had no beard. You've been eating some pussy,
If Dad
nigga.
eat a little more, that shit'll be connected up. You see our shit connect up here. We up here with it. Yeah. We don't play around.
Wally had to clutch her pearls on that
Right,
joint.
no,
Like,
I'm like begging love. I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. He talking about he make love to the pussy.
Like as far as with my lips. Like,
Right.
you feel me? Like, I love sucking on the clit. Like,
okay.
I love that shit. Especially some clean box. Especially some clean box. Like, like for real. Like some of y'all bitches be real funky. Because listen, let me tell y'all, some of y'all bitches be real funky because I didn't came over girls' house and shit. You know, we came from, you know, having a good time overnight. I mean, having a good time, drinks in the casino, whatever. We out all day type shit, all evening type shit. We get in the house and a bitch don't get in the shower.
Get in the shower, baby.
Listen, fellas, if a female don't make you feel like you gotta get in the shower, then they ain't the female for you.
Hello.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Cause I'm talking about, I've been with girls, some girls take showers so much, I'm like, damn, I gotta get my ass in the shower. Like, you feel me?
Honestly, I'm that female. I'll be OD right after the sex. Listen, once we're done, I'm in the shower. I'm washing back up so I can lay back in the bed naked.
But you be getting, hold on, Wally be teasing niggas, getting in the shower, not giving niggas the cheeks. She talking about, she getting in the shower, making a nigga come in the shower and don't even fuck.
I'm not gonna hold you, right? I'm into the cleanliness, right? Because cleanliness is close to godly. We talked about that a few episodes back. But my thing is this, right? We gotta be human too, right? When we out and we shaking it, jiggle it, and then we get back to the spot. I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes it's straight to Pound Town. Right. Get out them jeans. Right. You know what it is. My shit rock hard like Christmas candy. Like stop playing.
Christmas facts.
Yeah, let's go.
Especially if you got some. Especially I wear a lot of silk drawers, so my balls might be sweaty from here and there. You know what I mean? Yeah. They not silk, but like they're like real like silky.
Like satin?
Listen, this nigga Leek.
I got you.
Listen, the nigga Leek is out here advertising like a motherfucker.
He said he like his meat to feel like it's in the cooler.
Listen, like he's advertising from the boxers to the eat game, but he's letting y'all ladies know if y'all decide to go raw, he gonna bust quick. He's just letting y'all know.
But look, all right, so if I'm gonna keep it a bean. Now the first time. If I really like a girl and then we've been putting in that work, phone work, talking for a month or whatever, and I so happen I like her that much to grow raw up in her, I'm taking the Cialis. I'm calling my aunt. I'm taking the Cialis. I ain't gonna tell her I'm gonna bust your ass till I get acquainted. You gotta get acquainted with the pussy. You get what I'm saying? Right. You gotta get acquainted with the pussy. Doubt. Like I ain't, you know what I mean? I'm a nigga that now if I use a condom, I'm busting your ass all night. I ain't coming. Then you gonna think I ain't attracted to you. You know what I'm saying?
That could happen. No. What he just said is all G shit. Because first impressions is everything. And every man out there know when it's your first time that you think or you predicting that you about to get this shit, come on, man. We all go either Henny bottle. We need insurance.
Y'all niggas be taking Erkies.
No, real shit. No, because we need insurance. And
I ain't taking no motherfucking perk.
Later, I get what
but
you
y'all niggas do.
I get what you're saying.
Y'all
Like
niggas be
after
cheating.
you done slayed it once or twice and you let her know what you can do, now you feel like you can afford to go to the little wimp night. I just can't. I called out early.
You get what I'm saying?
Or whatever.
Hold on, but I know you ain't a condom for head nigga, is you? I know you ain't that. Like some niggas wear condoms to get head. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't,
I'm just saying.
to be honest, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't use condoms when I get hit.
We done sucked off by the same Jones.
When I get hit, but
we got sucked off by the same Jones before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you nigga, you know, you know it, nigga. Sucked off. For real? Yo, this is why I got this nigga Warrior. He is not gonna come on this joint and try to act like. Hey, yo,
who? I want to know who now. I forgot.
Oh, she tapped in. She like, oh my God, I just knew it when I seen them two together.
You sucked me and the bro off?
She like, when I seen these two niggas on the show, I just...
Terrible, man.
Listen, man.
Terrible.
We
ain't my big brother off, man.
Listen,
no, but talk about the butt. What's the butt? What's the butt? You get head without condoms, but there's a butt.
But it beats them times when you might just only want a female to give you head, and you'd be like, if you only want a female to give you head, then something's wrong with it. You shouldn't be. She shouldn't even be touching you. She shouldn't be sucking you. So sometimes it's a guilty pleasure, like, you know what I mean. But you know, safe sex, man. You already know. Fuck it, I should start making condoms, man.
Listen, you Porta Rich. Listen.
I'm looking for partners.
Damn. Chasing that protection, condoms.
Let's get it.
On the way soon. On the way soon and shit like that. Nah, but we got my brother in here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about some goofy shit, but I want to talk about something scenario wise. You got a baby mom. You got a baby mom.
I am a baby mom.
You are a baby mom. You know what I'm saying? Baby mom. But what I wanted to, but it is a little bit different because you in a different situation. Saying I love you to your baby mom or baby father, is it disrespectful when you are currently in a relationship with somebody else?
Yes.
So I'm talking.
Fuck yeah. Yo, listen, if my John say I love you to her baby dad, oh no, it's over. That's over. Like, what you mean? Go be with that nigga. Like,
yo, listen, that's crazy because
you got that relationship with your baby mom.
No. I have it, right?
Yeah.
God bless you.
But I know, but Lev, I could dig you. I'm digging you, and I'm digging Leek. But at the same time, me and my baby mom, right? My son is 21, right? Me and my baby mom haven't had like no relationship, sexual encounter, this on everything I love since probably at least over 10, 15 years, right? But we've been able to maintain the friendship, right? And we are a family. That's my son's mom.
Right.
Like, and I remember I was talking to somebody about this the other day because they kind of like had the same thought process as me where like, that's my family, bro. Right. Like, I can't allow nothing to happen to her because my son get to witness it too. And then my son is going to ask me, well, Dad, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So my thing is just, but I get it though. It's tough. But me and my baby mom, it's crazy because I just experience it all the time because when me and my baby mom talk and we get done kicking it, and I've been to my baby mom wedding. I've been to her wedding. Okay. Right? Like engagement shit, the whole shit. I'm supportive. This is my family.
Different strokes for different folks. Would it
No,
be
for
me?
sure. For sure. But when we talk.
She's toxic.
You look like a red flag. You is a red flag. What do you mean? Hey, yo, red flag.
Hey, but what I get from Porter, what he's saying is, from sounds to me like I'm a new father, so I'm just figuring this thing out. Nobody's perfect. So new mothers, new fathers, we're always gonna. I'm sure he had his roadblocks where he was bumping heads with, but his son is 21 now, and it's like, it comes with growth, I guess. It takes growth and maturity. You know what I'm saying? And experience. So I can see myself in my 40s having. I do have unconditional love for my son. It's my son's, but I can see it changing, and I might say I love you to my son.
Especially depending on like what that relates. So you got to think about with him, like they had a child together, they were in a relationship, but like they were able to maintain and remain that friendship for their child.
Now,
and you
so that's when things can fuck up, because if you don't maintain that friendship and keep that boundary going,
you can't say I loved you to a nigga that had his dick in you.
But
who, me?
Anybody. Like, so what I'm saying is, if you in a relationship,
you can though. You can. You just gotta make sure you can. And I know this is where the difficulty comes in at. You know, you just gotta make sure that you dealing with somebody that's gonna understand it. That listen, this is what it is. Because I respect what Leek said in the beginning, and he right. In the beginning, when we first broke up, fresh out the relationship, it was a bunch of turmoil. It was obstacles. It was bumps on the road. You get what I'm saying? But later on, when you realize my son ain't going nowhere, my son, this is a life. I'm here forever with him, right? This is his mother. You know what I'm saying? And she's the reason I got him to me. And I just feel like love, the word love, sometimes, you know, we get it misconstrued. I can love people and not be fucking them. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
And that's
because I tell my friends I love, like, I'll tell Richie, like, all right, love you, and then I'll hang up. But it's not on like no. But one thing I will say though, if my significant other does not like or doesn't feel comfortable, I will stop saying something that doesn't make them feel comfortable.
Right.
And it doesn't. If
you
it
don't
makes
love,
them,
you don't have love for Richie.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that I don't have love for him. He know.
But
I just don't want my significant other to feel away.
You understand that you've entered into a new partnership, right? Right. And there's going to be some give and take with that. And it's this, and I think the nigga might feel like, if that's such a make or break where you feel like, if I can't say I love you to my baby dad, this can't be it, then the nigga might really feel like, well, then we really can't be together because for me, you can't be saying that with another man and vice versa. Like from the rip, he said, if he's dealing with a woman, she got a baby dad, and he hear her on the phone and she's like, I love you, you know what I'm saying? He's not with it. Richie, I just need to know if you heard that.
But I want to know something from Rich. I want to know something from Rich. Rich, do you say it? You say it
not every time.
Not every time.
Right. I know I was just going to say that. I'm glad you asked.
Conversation, that would have been OD.
No. Definitely not every time. I think for real, to be honest, now that I think about it, it's crazy you said it because I was just going to go there. Like, yo, we don't say it all the time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it's
when
more or less.
When you feel like you appreciate her in them senses.
And it's just more or less, I think about the conversation.
Okay.
Like a lot of times when me and her talking, matter of fact, 99.9% of the time when me and her talking, it's about my son.
Right.
So that's where I think the love comes in at because it's like, yo, we fighting for a common cause.
Right.
We fighting for my boy to have his head on right. We a team.
Right.
We both, regardless of what we couldn't work out and what didn't work out in our like relationship space, like we both still understand that this is a piece of us that we're raising together. We're a team with this. So I think it just sometimes just because we both had, and I give thanks to God, right? I give thanks to God to blessing me with somebody with a soul who understands me, understands my life, and I bless God for making me so understandable, where I can understand it and move forward, because I think that's where the love comes from. I think that's the only reason why she be like, yo, I love y'all, you know, because it might be me and my son at the crib, and she be like, I love y'all, yo, we love you too. You know what I'm saying? Or if she got my son, yo, we love you. I love y'all too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or and sometimes, guess what? Even if it's just me and her talking, she be like, I love you.
Right.
I love you too.
Right.
That's my son, mom.
I think what happens,
but it's difficult.
But
it's not easy.
I think it is difficult because in a lot of cases, one person wanted that relationship to end, the other person didn't. So for a lot of people, it could be, I ain't even saying it's sending the wrong signal, but it gives a person a feel like, because most people think if they got a kid with somebody, they could always fuck. That's what they believe in their head.
Yeah, like me.
Not over here.
Yeah. I even told my baby mom boyfriend, I'm like, yo, you fucking idiot, bro. How many times is she gonna leave you to fuck me, bro? I'm her son. Like, what don't you understand? He keeps taking her back after I fuck her. I said, yo, you're an idiot, bro.
But you see the shit, the mindset. This is the reason why he just painted the perfect picture of why niggas will be like, nah, some kind of stand gotta be taken where it's like, okay, you care about that person, they did this. Because what Richie's saying do make sense. It makes perfect sense.
Right.
Now, on the contrary, if Richie's single, if Richie got a girl and she's saying, listen, when I walk into this, I'm walking into a guy, he has kids, I'm willing to take on a certain role. The thing that I don't want to take on is you telling your baby mom that you love her, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying this might be what she's saying. Like, no, I'm willing to take this. I understand that you got this certain bond with another human being, but
do things as a family together, stuff like that.
I think it's a great debate, and I think the people who think differently from me, who might disagree with what I'm doing with my baby mom, I think they got a point. You know, and the reason why I say that is because Dad flipped this on me. He flipped this on me before we even got here. Like, Rich, how would you? And I'm instantly like, oh, hold up. It's different now.
Right, it's different now.
Know what I'm saying? Like, if I got my shorty, right, I'm about to marry you, whatever. And you got a kid, you know what I mean?
Right.
We got a kid that was before us. And you still, I would hope that a kid is involved because we got a kid. It's
and y'all just driving down the shop, right? And you be like, hear your girl be like, I love you.
No, because me and Dev mentioned that too.
I'm gonna pick up.
No, because it is possible. What he's saying is some people sometimes feel like, yo, yeah, we don't got a kid, but we got a different type bond. Maybe we used to go together, but we grew up together since literally little
kindergarten.
Kids. It's like, yo,
all this other
shit.
It's
like that was my next door neighbor.
Right.
We was cool from 5 years old.
He babysitted me.
We ended up as a couple from 15.
Yeah, that's like the girl I fucked in the bathroom in the club when you threw that 19-year-old birthday party for me.
She was talented and real stuck up. I couldn't stand her for shit. I just couldn't tell you back then. She was talented than a motherfucker. That was a talented motherfucker.
Talented at what? Fucking in the club?
No.
We ain't gonna say no names. Don't say no names, please. Don't say no names.
Listen, no. As a singer, she was talented as shit. Hold on, let me ask you this, because I'm trying to remember.
Name.
I'm not gonna say a name. Right. Did she have a single that was named after a technical device?
I'm not sure.
Like something you use.
Was he over there sweating. We're gonna change the subject.
Was it called remote?
No, because no, when I think about it,
yes, she did. With Lil Wayne, yes.
With Lil Wayne gave her the worst verse I ever heard in life, bro. No, because the lady that put me on, shout out to Frankie Storm. I'm giving out too many clues.
Damn, don't do that. Please don't do that.
Shout out Frankie Storm.
That's not the girl, that's the writer.
No, yeah, that's the writer. Frankie Storm is the one that put me on in the music business and had me writing for all the companies and shit like that.
This.
But
I'm starting to get close to the answers.
One of the singles that she wrote was actually.
Don't say the name.
No,
please.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say it. Was actually.
Killing me.
Oh, no.
I think I already know the answer, Lee, but
She wrote one of the singles for that girl. Now remember seeing it when that happened and being like, yeah, I know that motherfucking bitch, man. That was my boy's ex-girl and she's an asshole. That's what I thought.
Asshole.
Yeah, but you fucked her in the club. Probably wrong.
No, I didn't.
All right, bro. All right, cool. What was we saying?
After 25.
Yeah, whatever. What was we saying? Because you threw me off with that.
Nah, I was saying I really admire that bond and that relationship, and that's where I'm trying to get to. Not saying I'm trying to tell my baby mom I love her every day.
Right. No, I get what you're saying.
I want a wife one day. I want to respect,
but you want
I want to respect
real,
my queen.
You want that real shit.
I want
with
that
your
real
people.
shit. I want to come to that common ground. My son's mom. Me and my son's mom relationship is not perfect because, like I said, we're new parents. We're just figuring this thing out. You know what I'm saying? So I pray, like, you know, God will just able to make us be able to communicate on a common ground like you do with your son's mom.
But at the end of the day, I respect and accept like the opposite side of it, because like Wally said, right? If a scenario ever came about where, like, you know, Wally came to me about anything and said, yo, listen, you know, I'm moving in this direction of my life, right? And, you know, just as a male friend, you know what I mean? I know we normally, whatever, I would respect it. Because I understand life. I understand life. I understand like certain departments of life, and I understand the roles we play in life, in our lives and in other people's lives. And I just feel like it, because me personally, I'm Puerto Rican. Shit, I get a little jealous. I'm like especially when I start claiming something.
Yeah, y'all Puerto Rican niggas be getting jealous as hell. I be walking, Puerto Rican nigga be walking. Say I be on South Beach, Puerto Rican nigga be walking with this badass Puerto Rican joint. He looking like like nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't looking at at your bitch?
I mean, you was looking because you knew she was bad.
I was looking, but y'all Puerto Rican motherfuckers, y'all niggas.
I ain't gonna hold you. I grew up in the hood and I grew up around a lot of blacks, so I'm slightly different. Where like my shit probably ain't to that level because I see people that do that, and I kind of like despise that. Like when I'm walking through the mall. If you with your joint, you ain't gotta watch me the whole time. Yeah. Like, first of all, you know I'm gonna look at your joint. I'm checking her out. That's man code.
I'm gonna keep it a bean, the buck for me. It make me feel good when niggas take a gander at mines.
Right.
You feel me? Like I look at mines, you know what I'm saying? It makes me feel good. And now if you staring a little bit too much all night type
being
shit,
disrespectful.
nigga, I'm gonna send some boys after you. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like I like to walk past and niggas be like, yo, damn. But if she give eye contact, that's a no-go. No eye contact. That's my rule. And no eye contact rule with niggas. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like some pimping shit.
Huh? Nah. It's nah.
I look at it like this. I ain't even gonna say no. I ain't even gonna say.
Let me catch you catching locking eye with a nigga.
What you finna do?
I'm finna leave your ass with that nigga and get on the next motherfucking flight to LAX.
Hey, Leek, listen, I ain't even gonna say that I got like the eye contact rule, but I definitely feel what you're saying because I just feel like if you focused on me and if you focused on a bunch of other shit in life, then why your eyes always wandering? Right. Because I done drove with females where they shit at every light, especially certain cars, and to me that shit is like, it's like weird.
Yo, let me tell you something.
It's like you all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something, right? I got an argument with a joint because, you know, I'm in New York at a party or whatever like that. And, you know, it's an industry party. Dave East is there and shit like that. And I catch my joint, keep looking at Dave. She like,
hold on, why you looking
you
like
look like Dave East.
She
you know Monica got ties to Dave East.
She tell me,
no, come on.
She tell me, you know what she say? She say, you and him look alike. I'm like, why the fuck you even looking at this nigga like?
Hold on, wait, Lee. So you telling me that you got in an argument with Joe because she said that you look like Davies?
Yeah, first of all, I was out first. Let's get it facts, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? So that nigga look like me. But at the end of the day, like, that shit's weird. Like, your girl telling you look like another nigga. Like, so you was analyzing this man's cheekbones and all. You was analyzing this man to a T to say he looked like Lee.
This nigga half Puerto Rican. I don't care what you're talking about.
Definitely got some Rican.
Nah, half Dominican. Nigga, don't get it fucked up. Yeah.
Oh, this the same. It's that Latin shit. Dominicans ain't playing about they joints. They like, hey.
Yeah, then he definitely, we already know if he mad because they said he look like Davies or whatever like that. Yeah, he definitely on some, he ain't playing that shit. Tell him, oh, I love you and all that shit.
I ain't playing that shit at all. I think because I wouldn't want it to be done to me.
You know and we already know Big Levin says a no.
If you tell your baby mom you love her, I love that for y'all. Go love that bitch, not me, and that's it.
Message.
I wouldn't stop though. I got a guy best friend that I say love you, be safe. I wouldn't stop if a guy that I got in a relationship with.
Hold on. Did he put his dick in?
No.
Okay, so he never
this
put.
is a child.
All right,
we
but
talking
listen,
about baby mom, baby dad.
but she made a great
I'm not
point.
stopping if he was my baby dad.
Hold on. She made a great point because women that have a bunch of Listen, I'm not putting my dick in my baby mom. I haven't. But I haven't for over a decade. So my thing is this, that thing is a thing of the past. If we ain't fucked in 10 years and you don't respect that, like you don't take that into some kind of consideration, you know what I mean? And you understand it like, your man friends, if they gay, right? Shout out to the other, the communities. If they gay, to all communities. If they're gay, your male friend can tell you he love you in peace, perfect peace. And there's no issue.
Yeah. But them niggas be fucking bitches too. Okay? Don't get it fucked up.
Niggas be slick. Hang right in the ass.
It's another wrench in the game.
Niggas be fucking bitches, man. I got a couple gay friends. Them niggas be fucking bitches, man. Okay?
Me knowing women, guess what? Me knowing women, I believe it. Yeah. Because no, I'm not saying you would fuck them, but I know a lot of women that will gas their gay friends like this tonight. Tonight you fucking something.
Hold on, let's get canceled. Let's get canceled real quick. Wally, why you ain't fucking your gay friend? Me bisexual homies.
Because I'm not fucking a guy that puts a dick in another man's. It's just not
nice.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta be extra freaked out the fuck. A gay homie, like you gotta be extra freak. Like you gotta be an extra fucking freak.
What if he likes anal with girls though?
Listen. Female's cool, but if he's trying to be with another nigga, that's just not for me. I have gay family members, gay friends. I got it all. But I think Wally.
I love gay people, man.
I think Wally.
Shout out to them.
I think Wally is the type that back in the day I used to hear a lot of old women use this term, and I think Wally is a part of this community. But back in the day, a lot of old head women used to use the term strictly dickly. No.
Especially when the females used to try to hit on me. I'm like,
when the females used to hit up on them, when they found out that a guy went both ways, oh no, you ain't my type of guy.
Right.
Like they was strictly dickly. They was basically for like, the alpha male, the male males.
Right. Right.
I like that.
Males.
What? Did I say something wrong?
No, you did.
The fuck? You gotta watch what the fuck we say, man. I'm tired of this.
That's why I said real quick. I was like, let's get canceled real quick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, strictly dick. I mean, but Wally, all girls is like not gay, but they got like.
It's legal for girls to be gay.
But it's just like we explore each other a lot more than anything.
Man, listen, Wally be coming on her like, oh no. Well, it was the time I was at my girl's birthday party when we seen her pussy and we just be kicking it regular. Imagine us coming on her like, yeah, well, me and my homies was kicking it. Then when he whipped out his dick, we was like, yo, it's cool.
Yeah.
Like,
You know why it's okay for women, it's a little different because like men, the anatomy, like there's books written by men about men, right? But like men from the beginning of time wrote about how women's supposed to, essentially look like, feel like when it comes to like their orgasms, all that. Men wrote that, not women.
Shit.
So us women had to communicate with each other like, hey, this is going on. What is this? We have to communicate.
Right,
So that's what made y'all start showing each other y'all clitorises.
Well, I mean, I've never shown my clitoris to anybody.
Can we expect a book coming from you soon?
Yeah. I might.
Can I
be the co-author?
Yeah. I really feel like I felt the women empowering coming from that speech.
No, but you got to, because not for nothing, we have to learn from each other, because us women, we be scared to talk about things, so we talk amongst women.
And we have been running this shit for a long time, as far as us.
Yeah, I mean, there's even right now, there's podcasts, there's shows that basically tell you what was written is wrong. This is that. This is not that. So what they had in the books because even women that are like that have a high sex drive, back then it was go ahead, Big 11, let them know.
Message.
Is that a red or green flag for guys?
A high sex drive?
Yeah.
Just as long as you suck me while I'm asleep, I can do whatever. As long as you suck me first, then I'm good.
I ain't gonna hold you. A high sex drive. I ain't mad at a high sex drive.
But it used to be frowned upon back then. They used to legit like.
You gotta have some discipline with it though.
Yes, because
you can't just be fucking everybody.
And cause
I don't like that.
Cause females with a high sex drive, they be fucking so much. It started, especially the nigga that get around and travel and stuff like that. Be like, damn, like is my bitch fucking somebody while I'm going? And you like, I'm going to London, and I'm going to London with Tori in December. So it's like if I got a joint and I'm going for the whole month and she's a nympho, I'm like, damn, wonder if she's
not only that,
somebody.
but look, hey Leek, if you single, right? So you single, when you feel you single, you got the right to do whatever you want. It's no holds barred. If you single and you'll fuck, let's say, I'm being realistic. I don't even want to say no exaggerating numbers.
Yeah.
2 to 3 niggas in the same day. Or in 2 days, you fuck 3 niggas.
Oh my God.
I
pray the Lord.
Hold on.
Lord is my shepherd.
What ain't no bacteria?
I pray the Lord he keep me away from that.
Exactly.
Wait.
If you're gonna be highly sexually active, all I'm saying is
we gotta stop.
But hold on.
We gotta stop lying.
But just because you're highly sexually active doesn't mean you fucking people. Like,
hold on.
I can't be in the crib and play with myself. I don't get it.
Hold on, wait.
Because I do play with myself every day. I got a problem, and that's probably why I come fast without the condom. Because I got a fucking problem. I'm here to admit it.
No, hold on, wait.
I beat my dick every fucking day. No matter how much pussy I get. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Wait. When he was a young boy,
Michael Jackson on it.
When he was a young boy, I remember back in the day. Something happened. What was the joint? What was the joint?
Don't please say no names.
No. I'm saying the name. It was a joint. It was a joint. She used to be on like Flavor of Love. No, not that. No. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not talking about that.
Oh, Real Chance of Love.
No, Real Chance of Love. Bro, you putting yourself out there. I ain't talking about her. See, you about to name the bitch.
Sorry.
All right, but I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that, but I ain't gonna name her. Right. So, it was this chick, Hoops. This nigga, when he was a young boy, found a porno of Hoops, but the thing was, it was only like 7 seconds long. This nigga said he found a way to loop it. He was a young boy.
I had that motherfucker on loop.
This nigga beat off to a loop.
Listen, I looped that shit.
Yo, it's crazy because you ain't hear what Wally said.
That bitch back.
Wally noticed the MJ tat on it. He got a portrait of MJ right there, and Wally said that's for Beat It.
Just beat it.
Yo, niggas is dumb. But all right, so I will say this too. I did this bullshit too. Back in the day, this nigga did some shit. Me and this nigga used to watch a reality show all the time. We used to watch the same joint every week, and he was like in love with a chick that was on the show. He used to watch it.
Hoops was bad.
Not Hoops. Not Hoops.
Bad.
I'm not saying it was Hoops. It wasn't Hoops.
Is this Chance of Love?
It was a show. Let's just say it was a show.
Talk about the Capricorn one.
Oh no, we're just saying it was a show. Yeah. It was a show.
VH1
so
show.
Next thing you know, he had a video shoot. Shout out to Els, because Els came to the video shoot with the Fashion Dummies helmet on and everything like that.
Fashion Dummies, yes.
Yeah, and the girl that he was in love with on the show was there. And I see my young boy and I say, yo, this nigga got determination, he got game, because he got the joint there. But you told me.
It's called manifestation.
Manifestation. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I knew that when I was a young boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would look, I would see something I like, and I manifested. You know what I'm saying?
But what he would also do is the same shit.
And loop it.
But this is also what he would do. You gotta act like you never watched the joint on the show and you didn't know who she was beforehand.
I do that too. I ignore the shit. Yo, I had one girl, I'll say her name, fuck it, because she just... Listen, I had one girl, right? It was me and my boy Chopper City from Making a Band and shit, right? We in the club and motherfucking Black China was hosting, right?
Okay.
And he know her from the South, from the strip club, DMV.
You talking about Chopper from Memphis, right?
Nah, Chopper from New Orleans. From Making a Band back in the day, right? So Black China was hosting, her table was right next to ours. I'm the type of nigga, all my niggas went over to her section. Me, I stood in the section by myself to the point where she asked that nigga, who is that? Why is he standing over there? What's wrong with him? She came over to me. That's how I give it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you a thirsty nigga, like you're not gonna secure the bag or secure whatever you want. You know what I'm saying, per se. But I'm the type of nigga, I don't like being too thirsty. I like charming a female, and I like charming her with respect. I can't be like every other man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, niggas holler at beautiful women every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. Like, that's distasteful.
Like, I can say as a bad bitch, I tend to go towards niggas that don't come at me because I get it every day.
Right.
So when I'm out and I peep somebody that I like and they don't talk to me, I'm like, I like him. He not in every bitch face.
Listen to this
I
bullshit.
Yo, I'ma keep it real. I'ma keep it real.
That ass.
Big 11 bagged me.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Hold on, what?
Big 11.
Hold on.
Look. Hey, look.
Go there. Spell the tea. I need
Look, Big 11 bagged me one time.
Yo,
What happened, Leek? What happened?
Bagged me. She said it, she wasn't too thirsty or nothing like that.
But was she aggressive?
No, not at all. But she knew what she wanted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In a respectful way. She was working too. She stopped everything she was doing to introduce herself.
As you know what I'm saying, it's my job to make sure the customers are good. I had to make sure he was good.
Yeah, all right.
Wait, hold on. Because I'm gonna tell y'all how it was. I was getting it. I was shaking my ass in the club. Some nigga, I don't know who he was. He walked in, I said, whoop.
Hey, man, listen. You like what you like.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta respect that. You
We
know
like
what
what we
I'm
like.
saying? I gotta respect it.
Absolutely.
Damn, Leek. Oh, listen, man, you just throw that out there like that.
I'm sorry, Miss 11.
Damn. All right, listen, man. Look, we're gonna get into something else. Somehow it's gonna come back to some bullshit. But y'all got kids and everything like that. Everybody got kids.
Not
you know,
everybody got kids.
I got a doggy.
Well, she got a dog. She got a dog. She got a dog.
That counts too.
Child, bro.
What's more important to leave to your kids? And this is for what's more important? Memories or money?
Memories.
Memories.
We sure.
Now, if
take
you
your
could,
time.
so I'm gonna do this.
Take your time.
So I'm gonna make it a little harder. If you could only leave one thing, I'm gonna make it tougher.
I like
Memories-
that. Make it tougher.
Memories or money, because a lot of people go out there, they chase a bag, they get a bag. Dudes be fucking owners of Fortune 500
They
companies.
focused on their bag the whole life.
They got the bag. The kid gonna have everything, but he be like, I don't even know my.
Can I answer
dad.
that?
Absolutely.
All right, so I would say in my book memories to my little boy, because it's about creating, you know, memories with your child, because he can take some from some of them good traits that you have. You set an example. You setting the bar high for your son. So some of the things you taught him as a youth or daughter or whatever you have, kid. You know what I'm saying? It can carry on with them as an adult, and that's gonna. You're providing your kid with the necessary tools to be successful in life. You know what I'm saying? By putting in that time. You know, so I would say memories, you know, because I want my son, I don't want him to feel like he's spoiled at the end of the day, even though my son's fucking spoiled.
Right.
But I don't want him to feel like that, like, because at the end of the day, shit's earned, not given. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel him. I want him to work hard and take from the good qualities from his dad that I showed him from the time I put in. You know, like me, my son. So I live on the West Coast. I've been living on the West Coast for 9 years now, so 10 years now. So I promised my son, he's like, I've been on the East Coast for 2 months straight because I've been bringing like Tory to Philly and shit like that, doing little shit in the city. So I'm like, I promised my son. He's like, Daddy, can you please come take me trick or treating? I promised my son that. Even though I don't want to go back home, I left my house for 2 months straight just because home is where the heart is. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, as far as my hometown is concerned. But I live, the West Coast. But I promised my son, so I had to stand on that. I have to be a man of my word. I can't let him down, because at the end of the day, is millions of young little boys out there that's been broken promises from their pops. Right. And that shit can go a long way. They might have juvenile trouble. They might get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? They see their mom in and out, different type of dudes. Like that shit can weigh on you as an adult. You know, so I just want to put in. I would say memories.
Yeah, I would say memories. Because within my memories with my son and the time that I spent with him, like within those memories come with messages and morals that I want him to carry. So, you know what I'm saying? My son gonna get money.
Facts.
Okay?
This shit, he gonna learn. He
Okay.
Hey, his mama big 11. Her son gonna get money.
Right.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. For me, it was kind of like up in the air. I ain't gonna hold you, because I definitely, like, me personally, memories, absolutely, hands down, important. Like, you know what I mean? For like one day when we ain't here no more, for your, you know what I mean, your kid to be able to like play back old conversations, look at old photos, all that shit. You know what I mean? Everything you taught him and you embedded in him is crazy. But at the same time, you know, when Dev just, and you know, this is just things we do here at the Devinwade Show, just to kind of like open up the conversation, open up the brain, let the brain get open, let you like touch different parts of your brain you probably never touched. But like when Dev opens it up and say, no, you can only pick one. It's a scenario where you can only pick one, right? Now it makes it a little bit different, because I understand like that money isn't everything, right? But money is important. Right now, a lot of us, and it's just a slide, just a tad for a quick second, slide off of it. Us as a culture and as people of color, like we playing catch up on money.
Facts.
Right? And the reason why we go so hard and doing it so much is because money is an important part of the life we live. The life consists of money. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like you know, when we talk about generational wealth, we talk about like what I just spoke about, you know, white people and, you know, times before, not all, you know, it ain't, I don't even want to say all, it ain't all white people, but just the things, period. It ain't even like no white people. I don't want to make no white people feel a type way about this shit, because it's just what happened. History to now. You know what I'm saying? And when you think about the shit, like teaching your kids about wealth and hustling and generational shit and breaking chains and trying to like get to a new point in life where people are already at. Certain groups of people are already at. They've been there. They don't even know what our type of lifestyle for real really is.
But that would still be memories though, Rich, in a sense. Like if you were saying that you was hands-on teaching your kids, in this case, you wouldn't be. You would be at the office or on tour or whatever, getting that money while you not, because a lot of kids, they could get the bag and fumble it. You could leave a nigga your whole empire.
That's a great point. That's a great point.
That happens a lot.
And he fumbled the whole shit.
Fumbled the whole shit.
That's a great point.
I see it time and time again with you rap niggas.
Nigga, sell your masters.
It's just because real talk, these labels is your daddy. You know what I'm saying? I see it all time and time again with the rap niggas. They fumble the ball all the time. Same shit.
Nah, that's a great point. That is a great point that I didn't even think about. It's a fact. I mean, but at the same time, you know, I just keep in mind that like memories for me it will be memories. You know what I mean? For me, like I said, it was up in the air for me. For me, it would be memories because, you know, that's something that my kid, like for me right now, when I think about it, right, if my dad would have left me, I don't know, because I can't really like relate to it. My dad leave me millions and me being on another level. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely think about like, you know, I always think about like, yo, how many videos I got of me and my dad and me and my mom. Even with my mom that's alive right now, God bless my mom, 75, you know what I'm saying? I think about that sometimes and I look into my phone and I say, damn, how many videos I got of me and my mom? How many videos I got of my mom actually talking? Right. Where I go back and play back if I wanted to ever one point in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
So
that's real, bro, because I'm like, for me, I'm tight with my mom, but I don't got a lot of video. Like we took a picture recently and she was like, she brought it up. Like, you know, this is like one of the only pictures of us. And it was like, that's fucking crazy for a person that I have like a Sunday ritual with. And I'm always like that's.
But is it because you have like a mental, like a memory? Like for me, like it'll be memories as well. But like for me, I've lost a lot in my life. Like I lost my dad. I lost a significant other. I've lost a lot. So like, even that my significant other left me with stuff, that really didn't really matter to me. I think what I carry along to this day is those memories. I still have pictures, videos. You looking at those like on a continuous basis, like damn, like I have literally like a box full of like memories, cars, like those things matter more than anything. If I could leave something behind, it would be that. And what my dad left behind was those memories. I have a cassette tape, VHS, of like I think it was my 4th birthday. My Uncle Gene recorded it for me. And then even when my Uncle Tony that passed away, my Uncle Gene legit, it was his partner at the time, legit made videos of me and my Uncle Tony together. And every video, we were at my aunt's house. It was just so many clips, but he recorded all these memories. And I'm just happy that I got memories not with my dad, with my uncle, my mom, my grandma, all these family members in here, and I get to cherish that. So that for me, I would just leave behind.
That's a big fucking deal.
Yeah. So real quick, just, you know, just in case we might be ready to move on or whatever, I just want to say that, you know, on closing, like, I think we pretty much all summed up here how we feel. And it's, yeah, we understand this life because I'm glad you mentioned this because it's so important. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we focus on making money, right? Because I think everybody mom is focused on making money, right? But I think we need to go ahead and tap into more of, don't forget to make memories. Facts. You got a kid, you got a brother, you got a mother. And I struggle with this because we all come from trauma. Me and my brother be arguing about all kinds of shit. Me and my family would be arguing over all kinds of shit because we come from like a different type lifestyle. We've experienced different type obstacles on the road. But we gotta keep in mind family, memories. This your brother, this your sister. This shit, you know what I mean?
And I think what you're saying too, like when you say keep in mind, sometimes you're actually living in good memories, but you're so concentrated on the money. Like
can't even enjoy it.
You're not even recognizing shit is dope.
I was just talking to my friend about this the other day. I was like, man, I've been in New Jersey visiting my mom for 2 months straight. So longest I ever stayed in the past 10 years in Jersey. Dev, no, he called.
Yeah.
I ain't see Dev and yo.
Yeah, it's
when
been
we
forever.
seen each other outside Danny Garcia party, you
Right.
like, man, like, yo, it was crazy. Like, but I've been spending so many years chasing my dream that I forgot to put in the time with my family to the point where I come back home to Jersey and when I heard my little cousin the first time, like in September, I came back home to Jersey and I heard my little cousin say, you know, she didn't remember me. Like my little cousin, my first cousin's daughter, kid. They didn't remember. That hurt my heart. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I'm not putting in enough time with my family. I'm just chasing a bag, you know, and living my life for years, chasing this dream. And it's okay to chase dreams, but sometimes God may close certain doors for you if you're not living righteous right.
Yo,
you know what I mean? If you're not living right.
That's
you know
that's
what I mean?
that,
In righteousness. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not like God may close certain doors. And I feel like certain doors may have been closed for me because I didn't put in that time with my family since I was 15. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, like I stayed a whole 2 months. My mom's about to close on the house. Like I feel like I'm obligated to take care of my mom. You know what I'm saying? And put in that time with my mom and my grandparents, my great-grandparents. My great-grandparents still alive. My grandma, she just died a year ago. You know what I'm saying? So when my grandma died and I just lost an uncle to COVID 2 weeks ago, it's just really making me feel like, damn, just time flies.
Yeah, I know something that that Kanye said. He said he had a line that was like, "I chased a good life my whole life long, turn around and realize my whole life gone." You know what I'm saying? Like some people will be like, "Yo, I want to rap, I want to do this, I want to do that, so that one day I could chill on the beach, and just relax." When really you could have just chilled on the beach mad times and did all of that stuff, but you was just so focused on this time where you're gonna collect everything at once and then retire and lay on the beach forever. It's like you could have been going on vacations throughout that time.
And
so being mindful.
enjoying that time in that moment. I feel like we, you know, I started learning this too, is like I need to just be present. And I feel like we don't be present enough or we're not in the moment. Like that's why I love
stop smoking weed.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I ain't present when I smoke weed.
But not for real, but it's just like
I feel like when I smoke weed, I feel like I am the present.
That's the problem. That's the problem. But like just you gotta
I'm just saying it's a difference.
Yeah, you gotta enjoy those moments. You gotta be present. And that's why like
stupid.
even when you go to dinner and all that and you having conversations, like
phone should be down.
Yeah, like have those conversations. And that's one thing I love, like with my friends and my circles, that like we'll come to my crib. We won't even be on our phones. We talking, listening to music, vibing. That's just something I cherish. And even like sometimes I come back to the hood, I go visit my aunts, my cousins, and then they having a little get together that I pull up. I mean, I don't pull up all the time, but when I do, it's just like, damn, you know, cousin Wally pulled up. That's what's up. That type of stuff. Like those things matter to me.
You don't pull up in them Pradas.
Nigga, I pulled up in my truck on your fucking block. Yo, you gotta be. Listen, let me tell you something. He live on one of the. Listen, let me tell you. Hold on, really quick.
World.
One of my friends.
Bottom of the bottom.
He from the area too. Once he watched this episode, he gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. He's like, man, we trying to get Wally back to the hood, like her feet on the ground, like out there.
Prada's on the ground.
And I was like, nigga, I come around. He was like, man, the only person that ever gets you to come outside is fucking Porta Rich. And I was like, well, I need to be safe and secure wherever I'm going nowadays. You can't
She
just
letting
be...
you know Porta Rich have her safe and secure. You feel me?
Hello,
Facts.
when you pulling up on Thurman, I'm all right. Like we still gotta pay attention,
Facts.
but you know the respect level's there.
And that's just shout to the guys, not to me. Shout to listen. No.
Yeah, shout out to the guys.
No. A lot of people, you know what I don't like? That a lot of people go on these platforms and they give themselves credit, right? When you know you in the motherfucking environment with wild hooligans,
Facts.
right? They have no regards. They don't even have what you have. If anything, they try and take the information that you might share with them, if you share information with them, to try to get somewhere. So my whole thing is like, I don't never want to make this seem like that's on me. I actually give credit to my hood, to my city for showing respect. Like even with my brother, me and my brother that had so much shit. Like in my hood, know my brother. They know the shit we've been. I had niggas come up to me like, yo, your brother just robbed 2 guys. Like, you know what I mean? What's up? And I just respect my hood. And I love my hood for giving me respect, being patient, not never like getting crazy. And I shout them out for that. I shout the street niggas out for that,
Real
for the
shit.
respect.
Yeah, and people chase dreams. They go through a lot of stuff. You was chasing a dream. You actually, I don't know how much you were aware of it, that you actually lived a dream as well. Like you lived the dream as a young guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
was I appreciative of the dream? That's a different story.
Because that was a major thing.
He wasn't, because what I do know is there was never a video for Shake It and Jiggle. It wasn't.
No.
Really?
Right now.
My shit never. Yo, I want to do a TikTok viral video
I
like
didn't
to
know
Jiggle it and
that.
bring that shit back.
No.
Why? But hold on.
Why?
But tell them why this took place.
Why you? Did you know?
I'm asking you. No, this is for you. This is for you to tell.
This is an amazing question.
Like Jiggle It was a huge success or whatever like that. It still plays to this day. 10 years later, like 11, 12 years later, like. But I feel like it was too much going into. My camp wasn't right. My team wasn't right. Your team got to be right, because especially when you in them big buildings like Def Jam and signing L.E. Reid. I was signing L.E. Reid and Jay-Z, so it's a big microscope under you. And if your team ain't right, then the shit they're gonna renege. They're gonna, you know what I'm saying. So I feel like reason why I ain't put a video out for Jiggle It is because my team wasn't right, and it was just a lot of confusion. My manager, rest in peace, DJ K Swift, she was the number one.
Rest in peace.
She was the number one DJ in Baltimore. And you know what I mean? We bought Baltimore Club music to Jersey, and now y'all call it Jersey Club music.
Yes, we do.
I'm the reason for that.
Stole that.
Respect the Diamond Cuts, though, but I'm the reason for that.
No, I love Baltimore.
You know what I'm
Club
saying?
music.
Me and K Swift, DJ K Swift, we're the reason for the Jersey Club music. It's actually Baltimore Club music.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it just wasn't my time. And then at the end of the day, I genuinely love music. I never really wanted to be famous. I'm the type of nigga, I come up in the era like more like Mystique you are, like Michael Jackson, like you don't like, you know how like if you're not accessible to people, then the bigger you are.
But Michael Jackson was the most famous nigga on earth.
But what I'm saying is I look at Jay-Z, I was signed to Jay-Z, so I'm imitating Jay-Z. I'm around Kanye every day. You know what I'm saying? So my head started getting really fucking big to the point where I was bougie as shit. Like, all right, let's be honest. Like, I was fucking, my head started getting really big. If you're around Kanye and Jay-Z every fucking day in a building, then your head would get big too.
And you're how old at the time?
15 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
And you was fucking grown women.
Yeah, and I was always this height.
God.
You know
I just wanted to
always this size, yo.
Listen.
I was always this size, right?
Yeah, he was tall. So this is the thing.
I was a little bit linkier, but
it's a cancel time period, and they got kills. They got a lot of niggas who deserve to be in there. But we got to start calling out some of these women. How do you feel now about some of these women that sucks you off and let you and Sean Kingston and them run trains on them?
Yo,
Like, damn.
I'm just
listen. I'm gonna keep it real. One of the girls that had this girl that had a threesome, her and her friend had a threesome with me, and they were probably I was 15. They were probably 25 then. 20. They were 10 years older than me. You get what I'm saying? She just reached out to me. She just reached out. She seen I was in Philly and reached out to me. I felt like I'm yo, you know you raped me, right? Like real talk, because nah, for real, because it's you know you raped me, like you knew.
She want that old thing back.
Never. Listen, you better.
But no, keep it real. You said it.
I feel like I got really taken advantage of.
Can I name this episode Young Leek got raped?
Yeah, damn near. I got raped a lot of times, man. And then it'd be I'd look at my dad, and then my dad used to have these fucking weird ass rules. He'd be like, okay, cool. You can fuck on tour, but when we're back home, you can't fuck no bitches. He would never let me bring a girl to the house. But he let me fuck on tour.
Yo, shout out Big Leek, man.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
that don't make no sense.
No, maybe Big Leek. No. The Big Leek is a man. You think has a different type brain, and maybe he just realized that on tour, the level of it would take a different type power for a nigga to you pushing away butt. No, but you pushing away butt on a different level. These Jones is screaming, trying to rip this nigga's clothes off. He's on stage, jiggle it, tearing this shit down. They're trying to break down barricades to suck him off. I think his dad understood. Man, if somebody was breaking down barricades to suck me off, I'm going to kind of get sucked off.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. The best tour I went on was that Scream tour with Chris Brown, Sean Kingston, Soulja Boy, and that's when Bow Wow and Marion had that face-off shit. That was the funniest tour.
before Chris kicked me off the tour, but that's another story. But look,
Can we talk
that was
about
the funnest fucking tour.
Can we talk?
I
Wait.
ever fucking been on.
Can we talk about why Chris kicked you off the tour?
Why you think, Dev?
All right, you tell us.
You fucked one of his girlfriends?
I want you to tell the people why Chris took you off tour.
He was fucking one of my girlfriends, and I came at him crazy.
Yo, see,
and I didn't know at the time. Chris was a hothead like me, so I got hella respect. He's from the DMV. We used to actually perform at talent shows. We actually got our deals together. He was signing Jive Records, Mark Pitts. I was signing Def Jam. And when you're minors, you got to go to court to solidify everything. We went to court the same day. You know what I mean? Our moms and parents. So, you know what I mean? That's my nigga. But at that time, you know.
Chris Brown fucks your bitch.
He definitely did.
I can remember back then he wasn't fucking with Chris Brown. He wasn't fucking with Chris Brown. Well, I wasn't going to be the one to say it. I want him to.
Chris Brown, no, it takes maturity and growth because back in the day, I used to be like, you know what I mean? Fuck. I have ultimate respect for that nigga. He might not even fuck with me. Actually, after the fact, when I used to live out LA with Sean Kingston, it's like, I know this nigga don't fuck with me, but we gotta tolerate each other. He cool with Sean and shit like that. So
and you say he was the same type caliber nigga.
He was the same type caliber nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I got ultimate respect. Shout out to Chris Brown, man. You know what I mean? We grown now, so shout out to Chris, man.
It be like that though. 9 times out of 10, you know it be like that. When you end up meeting another male, and I'm speaking for males just real quick because I know how we do. Like when you meet another male and you like a alpha in some way or another, you know what I mean? You come off a certain way, you move a certain way, and you meet a motherfucker like, and y'all meet on the wrong term, right? Because I've been in this situation where we meet on the wrong term. We bump heads first. We like dogs. I'm ready to shake shit up, and next thing you know, y'all realize like, I like this nigga.
For real.
He kind of like, yeah, you know, like
talk.
you peep that like the similarities, and it's a respect that's exchanged when you realize
Facts.
that.
Facts. So it's all love and all respect. Like it ain't like me and Chris grown. So it's like, man, that nigga ain't thinking about me. I ain't thinking about him. But that nigga he earned my respect with that talent.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the most talented. He is one of the most talented people in entertainment, from everything: athleticism, artwork, motherfucking singing, rapping.
Yes, he is.
Everything, you know, writer. The dude's fucking phenomenal. He's probably the best dancer I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? What you said, fucking? Did you? Whoa. Hold on, wait.
Let me find out you was at one of them LA parties.
Wait, hold on. I thought.
No, I wasn't there.
Oh no, that was no.
But Chris Brown did pull my sister on.
He grinded on Chelsea. He grinded and licked on Chelsea Lee. Shout out to Chelsea Lee.
Chelsea, I know Chelsea.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Grinded and licked on. Yeah. That's what happened. Real quick, was hot. Now it's not. Who got one?
I got one. I got another one. I got another one because I was thinking about one earlier, but I ain't gonna use that one. I'm gonna use was hot, and you tell me if I use it because I know you know if we used if I said this before. But I remember at a point in time when it was different materials being placed on the denim.
Yeah, elastic.
No.
Oh, no. I thought you was gonna say that. That's what you did before. You did elastic.
You know, that was something different when me and Wiley was. I think Wiley brought up something how they was taping.
He stole yours and you was about to fuck him up. Go ahead.
Yeah. This is something different. This is back when certain clothing lines, I believe, or maybe certain people at home went to the cleaners or certain seamstress that you may have known or somebody who could put it together for you. And it used to be a lot of suede and leather on the jeans. It used to be
like patchwork?
Just patch on the front. From like the thigh down to about here, it'd be like the leather and the suede.
I know when I was born.
I know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Well, I'm a little older, but I ain't that old. I'm talking like 80s, maybe late 80s, early.
I wasn't born.
All right, well, late 80s, early 90s. I'm talking about. I remember when people was putting the suede and the leather on jeans. Now maybe I might be a little bit before some of the younger people here today, but this was a thing. You go to the cleaners, people was putting their shit in the cleaners. Your shit came with it'll be a blue jean like this with maybe purple or red suede and you put it together how you put it together. You know, because back in the day, they had the Averex jackets, the
Averex jackets was everything. Shout out to Stan Bo.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So putting adult material on the denim was a hot like thing back in the day. And I definitely know it died out. You know what I mean? And we don't see it now. But I'm not going to sleep on no new designers bringing that back in a way where we'll fuck with it.
You know what was hot that I loved, and it's not, but back then when guys used to wear the Scully with the brim.
Oh, no, not the KRS-One hat. Not the KRS-One.
Back in the day, listen, that used to be the shit. Even Hov had it in one of the videos. I forgot what video it was, but I remember the young boys back in the day used to wear those. I used to love them.
It's crazy. That's like the male versions of the hats you got on now.
Yeah, that's what I was about
to say. That's like the partner.
I know what was...
The Scully with the brim? That was the thing.
Whenever Wally got on one of these hats, she in her freaky bag.
I know what wasn't hot, though.
What?
Me and you, specifically, we used to wear that shit. I was in my pop phase. I was on tour. Justin Bieber was showing kicks. I'm thinking I'm made it. Now I'm a pop star. I'm around all these white people. Me and Devinwade used to wear, you know how on the belts on Hot Topic?
The buckles and the spikes. The spikes and shit.
We used to wear the belts with the spikes.
I was around Dev when he wore spikes.
The wrist fucking band. We used to wear the wristband.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at pictures of me and Devinwade years later. I'm like, yo, we look like fucking idiots, yo.
Yeah. Yeah,
that was not hot, Dad.
Yeah, my arch nemesis tried to bring that up on me.
I used to do it too. I think you rubbed off on me.
Yo,
it was a wave. It was
a Hot Topic VIP members is going on.
That's real. That's real. No. That's real.
Hot Topic VIP members right here.
Yo, this was around the time my nigga. Shout out to the New Boys, Legacy New Boy, Ben J. They came out with the Vans on. You go get your fresh motherfucking skinny jeans from Hot Topic. You motherfucking yeah. That's around that time.
It was like a little skater type vibes. Like he's 100%
Everybody was on that skater ride.
He's 100% right.
With the misfit tees.
So this is what's crazy. Seeing how shit changed with kids, right? So Leek got a pair of fresh butters on right now. Yo, these young niggas, they do not want to fuck with Timbs at all.
I'm gonna keep it real. This shit feel uncomfortable. Now let's talk about it. I was in the store. I was on South Street today, and I'm like, fuck, I didn't bring enough clothes. I'm just being honest. I didn't bring enough clothes. Like, I ran out of my clothes because I've been here for 2 months. So I'm like, damn, what am I gonna wear for Dev shit? And I'm like, I'm on South Street shopping and shit like that. And I got these, and I'm like, man, these shits don't feel like, I don't know. I think I evolved from them shits.
I still like, see, this the thing. As an older nigga, I fuck with those, but I'm telling you, like, my son, that nigga be like, yo, listen.
They like the big sneakers.
He do not want to fuck with them Jones. Them niggas was wearing the Uggs not too long ago, right? And we looking like, why the fuck you want to walk out the house with them shits on?
I ain't doing that.
He got his specific shit and I be trying to tell his mom, like, look, that's what he like. You trying to dress him like us, and he going to school and it ain't it. And shout out to him because he been stunting at school because Omi and the Hellcat came by the crib and delivered like 3 pairs. You see, we got them Air Omis, the Bandman Kevos. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, well, look here.
Mine's in the mail.
Omi and the Hellcat, but I heard about him. He cool, my nigga Rican Ball. I need me some motherfucking some red pair because red my favorite color. So make that happen, Dad.
Listen, I got you. I'm gonna link you, but he, he got his own little socials and everything. So he tried to stun. He taking pictures in the crib on me. He throwing them up like know. I got my Jones delivered by the man himself. You feel what I'm saying? At the crib, hand delivered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he telling his mom earlier. He like, yo, people so fake. You know what I mean? He only 14. He like, got one of my friends because we done moved to the suburbs now. And some of his peoples from Camden, they don't hit him up no more. So he said, my peoples hit me up. And it been like 5 months since I even heard from them. They see me throw up the pic in the crib with Omi and the Hellcat with the sneaks. And now niggas is like, what's up, bro? We need to link. I need to slide through. We need to link up and all of that. You know what I mean? He was flexing on him with the John 14. So he's like,
Are you giving that young man some condoms? Have you
Yeah,
ever gave
let's
that young
talk
man some
about
condoms?
it.
Let's talk about it.
Yo, hold on.
Yeah, let's talk about it, my nigga.
Wait, bro. He not fucking nothing. Yeah,
right.
yo, he not fucking nothing.
But you still got it. Before I was fucking anything, my parents still provided me with condoms.
He can't be fucking.
Dev still trying. Dev still trying. Y'all gotta understand. Listen, hold on. Y'all gotta understand this. That Dev, his goal is to do right for all the wrong he did.
Yeah.
So he's still trying to clean up. He like, chill, little man.
Yeah.
Like, because he don't want him to end up like
It's like some of the shit. No, because that's fucked up. This is fucked up. He ain't gonna see this shit. The nigga, like my girl, one of her favorite things when he go punishment is looking through his phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he on punishment, he gotta give up the phone. She be laughing her ass off looking at some of the shit he be saying on the phone. Some of the shit that be going on in conversations with the chick. You think your kids don't even realize what you do. But they be bragging. He be talking shit. Yeah, my pop gonna do this, da-da-da-da. Like, really, really talking his shit the same way he was trying to stunt with the Omi and the Hellcats. Shout out, make sure y'all go to reloadedmerch.com.
Hey, yo, listen.
Y'all, you know what I'm saying?
And listen, and for any young kids out there, listen, don't sleep on this Timberland shit, man. Look, my man got on the butters. I got on the 40 belows.
Okay.
Hold on. Not only do he got on the butters, hold on.
He got on the 40 below.
He might have had.
That's some real OG shit.
No, super.
But he might have. Hold on, Porter. We want to move past this. This is very important for all the young guys that's watching and might be lusting after our bartender 11. He might have had these butters on when 11 pushed up on him.
I definitely did. I had some Balencis on. Yeah, I had them young nigga shoes.
Hey,
I had them young nigga shoes, the thick ass shoes.
Hey, you had some shit that represent a little. We might have a little something.
Shoe.
Right. We might have a little
and that
something.
shit glue. Oh, that shit lit up too. That shit glue in the dark or some weird shit.
So you really stood out.
Yeah, I was stood out like a motherfucker.
But then again, just to shout our family member out, like, because, and you know, since 11 came on board, like, she's been nothing but dope vibes. So I just want to shout her out because I could see her like kind of like looking past goofy shit and just seeing a nigga that she like just really like fucking with, attracted to, and saying fuck the goofy shit. I like this nigga. And that's
I was about to say because I don't even remember what he had on.
I'm gonna keep her.
She said he looked like Davies.
Yo, hold on. Before I say some other shit, and I ain't gonna say no names.
Wait.
But I'm gonna ask her for permission.
Oh, go ahead. What you mean?
I met her before that.
What?
She knew some girl that I was talking to.
He came to one of my old jobs, but we didn't even have a conversation. I just, he just look at somebody real quick.
I was looking too. I ain't even gonna lie. And I was with, she knew
What was you looking at?
Huh? Who was I looking at?
What was you looking at?
I was looking at the curls, the hair.
Okay.
I told her the hair.
See,
the
it ain't always the ass, y'all.
It
ain't always the ass.
Yeah, the curls. Y'all niggas is thirsty. That's why y'all niggas ain't used to nothing. The curls first, and then the ass second.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Yeah. So,
that's G shit. G shit.
But then I seen you mad times, like after that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like
she was hanging out.
random.
Yeah, she hanging out with me and Tori and shit like that. You know what I mean? At Roar. Shout out to Club Roar. We had a
shit was lit.
awesome time. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. We you know.
Let's do. Can we bring out the wheel, please? Can we bring out the motherfucking?
Bring it out.
Can we bring out the motherfucking wheel?
Who's
You know what I'm
spinning
saying? Let's bring out the wheel, man. We got Leek in the motherfucking building, man. We could go on and on and on. We got to definitely have him back on this joint. We could talk about a lot of shit. While he got the freaky hat on, Big 11 is back there.
Hey, yo, hold on. But for this will, it will only be right if I bring my little bro. Yo, A-Town, come here. I got my little bro, A-Town. This is like my brother, like my little brother. Actually, he lived with me in Vegas for quite some time. This is my little brother. He's so talented. I love this kid. You know what I'm saying?
A-Town anti-bullying campaign.
Yeah. This is my man. This is my man. And my, especially in particular, Miami. Y'all know what we do when we in them clubs.
This back in like Vine days. Y'all remember Vine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what's that.
You don't remember Vine?
Vine, that's how I knew him.
I remember Club Shampoo, Chrome Nightclub.
No. Vine is a social network. The joint that was the 6-second videos that people used to put out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's where he. Yes.
Yeah, yo, let my boy get A-Town. Say what's up.
Say what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Say what's up, bro.
Can I speak on a couple
Go ahead, bro. Get busy.
Yeah, we got respect for you here, nigga.
Big respect.
Can I say, please?
Fuck they talking about?
Let's get it.
First of all, thank you for letting me have on the show. Appreciate you, Devin.
Absolutely,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Shout out to A-Town Anti-Bullying Campaign. It's lit, you know, because almost committed suicide. Almost, like, you know, a lot of stuff been going on with me. I just got out the hospital. I had seizures. So, you know, different things is going on in my life. I need a kidney. I'm on dialysis right now.
Okay.
See, like, you know, all these tubes and everything.
We see you, my boy.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm pushing, but I've been on other bigger things, you know. I've been on LV magazines. I've been on Chicago Bridge, Black History Month. I've been on Red Ink. Now,
No Jumper.
Yeah, I've been on No Jumper. You know, I got other stuff coming out more. Also, just keep me in the prayers, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro.
God is amazing. And I really appreciate everyone just, you know, out here doing their thing, but make sure you're doing the right way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because that in this lifetime, I know he went through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to y'all talking. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to y'all speaking. I hear his history past. Some things, we work on. You know, better. You know what I'm saying? Things I work on, I got better. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, I would thank God, God disconnect me from certain people in my life so I could be as in today.
Right.
So also just thank also thank all y'all you know what I'm saying, and I heard about Devin's history past, you know what I'm saying.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, and I want you to be able to spread your message. We're gonna definitely put up, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna definitely put up the website, all of that type of stuff, any socials and all of that type of stuff.
My man is not asking for no handouts. He needs a kidney. He on dialysis. He suffered a lot of health problems. We're not asking for no handouts.
Yes, and
we're not asking for no pity story or nothing like that. But this is my brother. He has a genuine soul. This man lived with me for a couple months at my house in Vegas. I treat him like family. I love this little bro, and I love helping people and uplifting people. That's my
right.
niche,
so right, and I finally got my own LLC.
Okay,
you super fearless, and because you super fearless, you super motivational, you super inspirational for like a lot of people that may find difficulties in different aspects of life. But you a prime example of just pushing forward, bro, and enjoying this thing. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying life, doing what you do, my nigga. Like for us here, I know like the Devinwade Show, you a legend, my nigga.
Thank you.
Listen, you more legendary in Philly, and I say this respectfully. But you more legendary in Philly than a lot of Philly people probably think like they legendary there.
That's a fact.
Yep.
That's a fact.
Than you. And,
I walked in like, good morning.
Exactly.
Yo, you feel me?
Nah, we love you, homie. We gonna keep you in prayer. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you doing, my nigga. Be happy. Enjoy this thing. You know what I mean? This thing called life. Enjoy it. You've already made it. Like for real.
I feel like I didn't because of a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because, when I got, the seizure, I couldn't, I was there for 4 days.
I get it.
And it was crazy. Glad it's still alive. And when Leek told me that God's not done with me yet, and a lot of people keep telling me God's not done with me yet.
I love this boy.
And I'm like,
I really do.
Listen.
And I'm like, what's going on? What's going on?
Listen, on this trip, do me a favor, right? I only asked for one request, right? It's and it's just me from the outside looking in. On your last run, before the doctors and certain things happened and you talk to certain people, to me, it seemed like you was more focused on making other people laugh and happy and shit like that, bro. I would say work on, just make sure you smiling first. You happy first every morning. And then from there, we could cater to the other people because we the most important, bro. Like you already really did that for a lot of people. I feel like you already did that for a lot of people where you helped a lot of people deal with they difficult shit by laughing. Right. And now we need you to smile and laugh and kick back and enjoy this thing with us, man.
Exactly.
Make sure I'm happy.
Period.
Yeah, and I think he's getting that within time. I knew A-Town for about 6 years now, 5 years, 6 years. I think he's getting a lot better with that, man. Trying to make himself happy, man, and not trying to just play, because I've been through times where A-Town and they he used to think he used to be stressed out about if he couldn't make up a good skit and shit like that. I feel as though like he's more at ease, like he's more content, he's more chill, he's more living for himself now. And like, yeah, man, I really appreciate this dude, man. I really appreciate this dude. I love this kid. And I'ma hold him down, period. And at the end of the day, when he was hot, I'd seen 40 of you weirdo rap niggas behind this nigga. Mm-hmm. Where y'all at now? I seen 40 of you rap niggas all over behind this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bring them places, showing them where y'all at now. You know what I'm saying? This man, his health is you know what I mean? His health is a big factor in this, man. And it's about how we gotta start how we got to finish how we start. You know what I'm saying? And we got to show people the same love. I never switched up on Devinwade.
Never.
Ever. And he never switched up on me. When he was doing his podcast shit with Gilly and shit like that. Like me and Dev, my younger days, I used to talk to Dev every day for hours on the phone. I want to apologize to you right now and saying like, yo, bro, I missed the fuck out of you, bro. You my brother, bro. Like literally, like sometimes when we chasing different shit and we sometimes grow apart, but this love is never changes.
It's always the same shit. And the thing is, I know this. It's just me as an older dude. I understand that. And I watch, trust me. I'm seeing everything you doing the whole time. I see you building your own company. I see chasing that paper. I see everything that's going on and I follow it. As you saw, when that joint came on, I already knew the words.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
That's a big fact. Look. Look. This year, we taking it to a new level, man. I'm looking for artists, producers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm gifted with the connections, man. I just want to help people. I've never been in it for the limelight. You know that, Dev. I genuinely love music. I genuinely love helping individuals because at the end of the day, I was that kid 15 years old in Baltimore, Maryland. Lenny S. discovered me, Kodak Lynn. Shout out to Lenny S.
Shout out to Lenny S. Man.
And he gave me a chance. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just carried that trait from him. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lenny. So I just want to help people, man. Go ahead.
Thank you.
He said thank you.
Yes, sir.
Leek had all the attention.
Yeah,
let's get it.
This ain't regular. Tell him, eh?
Right. Listen, this is to be for all y'all. 2019 should have changed y'all. 2020 broke y'all. Remember, gotta think. 2021 is opening your eyes. Then 2022, y'all should be coming back.
Okay.
Let's get it. And on that note, can we get you?
Can you get you to spin the
hold on.
wheel?
Can we get you to spin the wheel? Can we get
A-Town spin the wheel, man.
A-Town.
I can't be.
Please spin the wheel because there's a lot of ass shaking. We got to go down.
I can't be sinning. I remember I got baptized.
No, please. We need you. We need to hold A-Town.
We just need you to spin. We just need you to
I've been
spin.
baptized.
We just.
But the A-Town, the pastors done worse.
Now, are you a Kanye Christian or a what?
No, we'll rap.
A-Town, listen, A-Town.
A-Town.
A-Town, the pastors done worse. You can spin the wheel. A-Town on a spin.
Real niggas fuck with us. Run through these hoes like double dutch. Looking for, let's run it up. When I was down, back in. Tables turn, who laughing? Tables turn, who laughing? They loving us. Real niggas fuck with us. Run through these hoes like double dutch. Looking for, let's run it up. Run through these hoes like double dutch. Looking for, let's run it up. Headshot, got your bitch in a 4-figure leg lock. All I want is a neck in the back shot. Never know what I got in the stash box.
Listen,
bad little mommy, she want the money.
This has been another episode of the Devinwade Show. A-Town just put the money in his pocket.
They loving us. Real niggas fuck with us. Run through these hoes like double dutch. Run through these hoes like double dutch. Looking for, let's run it up.
Listen, everybody, if you fucking with the channel, make sure you cash app. $, Devinwade Show. If you support the channel, we independent, we doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you check out the site, DevinwadeShow.com, man. For myself, for Porta Rich, for Walesca D.
And make sure y'all follow my new Instagram. Y'all motherfuckers hacked my Instagram. Hollywood Leek ____. I'll let your boy chasing that paper.
Yeah, going straight it up. Most niggas never make it
Niggas is breaking microphones. We out of here, y'all. Peace.
She'll pop you for a crystal. Got her walking on her tiptoes. She getting low like a limpo. She fuck it up to the tempo. Bang, I'm moving up with the gang. She fell in love with the slang.